Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Reporting live from the United States of Embarrassment, I have your breaking good news now. Here's the thing. The Texas State Fair has always been a huge deal. A lot of people have been coming out of town, from out of state, to come to this amazing fair with a bunch of foods and everything. However, they are showing record number of people not in attendance. It's empty. It's empty. And here's the thing. The Texas State Fair has been known to just pack the house. The thing is, a lot of the people that were in attendance were Hispanics, Latinos. They don't want to go. Is ICE going to be there? Absolutely not. Also, we don't have money. We're not going to spend $300 at a state fair when we can do something else with that. So the thing is that even though you want to push these people out of the country, guess what? They spend money. They spend money. And if they're not spending money, you know that we're not spending money. So, yeah. I wanted to wait to address the whole discourse of Taylor Swift's new album versus everything else. I just want to say this, and I hope that the people that follow me can understand a little bit of just lore. I'm not a bad bitch. I'm not a savage. That line, it's not a great line. It's not a great line as a woman of color listening to. It's not a good line. It's not a good line. It's almost macro aggressive, because you are putting your insecurities in a song and saying, I'm not that, but I'm not going to mess over you, sir. I'm not going to do what the other black girls did, because I love you. I love you. That's not it. Now, there are some bops on the album. Yes. I do like a few catchy items and little innuendos. I caught all of that. I do. But I think that what she was trying to accomplish and what she's still trying to accomplish is a very small part of the overall picture of when it comes to putting out music that people enjoy, can relate to, and can appreciate. That's all I'm going to say. I talked a lot more about this and just a lot of things going on the podcast releasing this week. We got 3 days, friends. 3 days. And also, I will be available to provide you with breaking good news always to outweigh the bad. Have a great day. Bye.
Currently, almost no one went to the Texas State Fair this year. Let me tell you, Texas is the number one most distressed state in people in the United States right now. The people in Texas are the number one distressed financially right now. Number two is Florida. Florida is number two, where the people are struggling worse than any other state. Number one, Texas, the red state. Number two, Florida, the red state. Yes, they both voted for Donald Trump. This is a little bit of an FAFO, but this is a sure sign that not only is a recession coming and is already in about 22 states, according to Moody's top economist. I'm going to say it. We are about to experience our first self-inflicted depression. Self-inflicted. Please get your finances in order. Please call your elected officials.
I have never seen the Texas State Fair on opening weekend this empty. If this is not a recession indicator, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all, I have lived here for 22 years in Dallas. I moved here from New York City, and this has always been like the thing. Everybody goes to the Texas State Fair. It doesn't matter how much money you make, whatever. Like, this is the thing that you do, that you take your family to. But I think it says a lot about what families are able to do currently with this current economy. I saw someone post on Facebook that they spent $107 before they even ingested anything, rode anything, ate anything, drank anything. That was just them buying their tickets for them, their kids, parking, and walking through the gate. Some families right now don't have an extra $100 a month to do anything. So imagine, like, that just gets you in there. You can look around, you can check it out, but like, you can't eat anything, you can't eat any of the food, you can't ride any of the rides. Like, This is scary. But this is the best economy we've ever had, right?
Took the family to the Texas State Fair on a Sunday. We had a great time. We didn't have to wait to buy the tickets. We didn't have to wait in line to get through the purse checkout. Walked right up, bought our tickets, and walked right in. There is people there. It is not as empty as they say, but it was a Sunday. But it's not like it has been in years past. What is different from the people that I spoke to and those who said hi, it was a pleasure meeting you. It's a lot more expensive than it used to be. Quality has gone down as well. One of the best things we ate, a machete. There's a little place in there selling a machete. If you know what a machete is, carne asada, cheese, tortilla, green salsa. It was decent. We all agreed that it was probably the best thing we ate there out of everything that we ate. And we were probably like 10 deep. So there was a lot of food that was bought. Corn dog. My wife's purpose for life is a corn dog from the fair. She was very disappointed. My younger daughter bought a corn dog, different stand. Ate that corn dog, was throwing up within 10, 15 minutes. Something was not right. Her body rejected it. She threw it up. She was fine the rest of the day. The pickled beer, pickled michelada, they gave that a thumbs up. All the other micheladas, don't worry about it. Don't even bother. Don't spend the money. Just get a regular beer. They use cardboard cups for a beer, so the temperature of your beer drops really quickly. Didn't mind that. Cost-wise, it's a fair. It's going to cost money. Everything costs money. But in the end, we had a really good time. We did have a lot of beers, so, we walked around. It was kind of hot. The grandchildren had a great time. They loved it. And that was what was important. It was a beautiful day with the family, and we all had a good time, and we were all exhausted when we got home, and we all showered when we got home because it was hot, laid our heads down, and we were out. So I give it a thumbs up for the experience. Would I ever go back to the Texas State Fair? No, because it's not the LA County Fair, which is bigger. They say Texas, things are bigger. No, the LA County Fair is much bigger, and there's much more stuff to do. And the buildings in LA County at the fairgrounds are a lot nicer and newer than they are here. This is just a California perspective of the Texas State Fair. I did it. Will I do it again? No, thank you.
I'm sure you've seen the videos. Texas State Fair was empty this year. And looking at other videos on this app, other state fairs and carnivals are almost completely empty. And it got me thinking, why? Why is nobody going to the state fairs and the local carnivals anymore? Why are there's just nobody going? It's like a ghost town. It's like malls. Nobody goes anymore to the carnivals and the state fairs and but they don't go. I think I know. When you charging $25 for a turkey leg, $8 for a soda, $12 for a lemonade, people can't afford it. People can't afford it. It's absolutely ridiculous. Texas State Fair is $2 million in the hole. Nobody went. It is absolutely crazy. Why do you think that people no longer go to carnivals, state fairs, and other things like this? They just don't go. What do you think the problem is? Write it in the comments. I'm Biggie Cheese, and you be blessed.
Did the Texas State Fair just become too expensive for Texans? Because nobody is showing up, and here's why. Now, historically, the Texas State Fair is super popular, and everybody loves to go to a state fair, get all the deep fried goodies and plus the rides and the entertainment. The vendors come from all over. But now there's footage of literally empty Midway vendor stalls. There's nobody there. A lot of the locals are saying that the prices are very expensive, even for parking, and the parking itself is a nightmare. Plus, the prices are sky high. I saw a comment that one turkey leg is $24. Other commenters were saying that a corn dog is $15. One corn dog. Like a family of four goes, and what used to be $200 day at the fair is now like $400. A lot of people just don't want to go because they don't support ICE and they feel like there's going to be ICE everywhere. The vendors are saying that their sales are more than 50% down. Plus, not only are their sales down, their costs were higher. So I don't know, is the Texas State Fair just losing its magic, or are they pricing people out of even coming? Comment below, has anybody been to the State Fair in Texas this year and actually spent a decent amount of money?
Hi guys, welcome back once again to YouTube channel, and in today's video a lot of people are really surprised, and I really hope you have watched the full clip, and all credits goes to regional creator of the video. We all know that Texas State Fest has been a huge deal. A lot of people that have been coming from different states from the country coming to this place to enjoy themselves. But right now we are all seeing how there are trending videos online whereby they are recording this Texas State Fair of how it's empty, and a lot of people they are really talking about this, and they are really saying that a lot of people maybe they are being afraid to go in there because they feel like maybe ICE agents that are there, they just want to maybe arrest 10 people and deport them back to their own country. And we have all seen how this new administration has really affect a lot of people, a lot of the economy of in America. And a lot of people have really also came out and said that yeah, we don't blame ourselves for not going to these places, but right now a lot of people don't have money. Right now a lot of people are really going through a lot. Right now a lot of people are busy looking for jobs, chasing their dreams. And the Texas State Fair, it was a very huge deal. Earlier on they used to give children or those school children free tickets, but right now we are seeing that there are no, these school children, they aren't being given tickets. And maybe this it has also maybe made to these people not to go in there, because a lot of parents are really saying that these people, first of all, their cost, they are really charging high cost. This what's really making a lot of people not to go there. And a lot of people have really came out and said that when the Democrats will come into power, at least we'll just go to visit in there, because right now we don't have any money. And a lot of people have really come out and have really commented about this. Other person really came out and said that I used to love the fair, now it's virtually inaccessible due to soaring prices. I'm honestly so proud of people not going. Yeah, these people, they have really hyped their price, they have really charge some extra dollars. And right now a lot of people are really complaining of how they don't have money, of how they are going through a lot, of how they are really going bankrupt due to this new administration. A lot of people really thought that when maybe this new administration will come into power, because when Trump was doing his campaign, he really promised people a lot of things. He told people that he will make sure the food prices, it has lower its price, the grocery prices, it has been checked, and it is able, or it is easier for any person to buy and able to access it for this food price. But right now we've all seen how things have really changed. The cost of living, it has really risen up. Other things, that just everything in America, a lot of people are just saying that it's a mess. We've all seen how ACE agents, they are really terrorizing these states. They are making families disappear, they are making people to lose their loved ones. They are just maybe arresting people from anywhere. Even if you are in a hospital and you are just illegal immigrant, they can arrest you. And this is the reason why maybe a lot of people, they are afraid to go to visit this Texas State Fair. And a lot of people are really talking about this. Another person really came out and said that look like Vegas, blinding lights and no people. Boycott greedy and stay healthy. Another person really came out and said that I live in Texas, but I've been boycotting down near every business except for where I need to get food and household supplies. No spend here and beyond for my family. That person really came out and said that imagine that, people not wanting to get shot, deported, or price gauge. Yeah, a lot of people are really avoiding this because they really don't want to be deported, because we all know the state fair units, it was combined. It was maybe that a huge deal whereby a lot of people from different states, from different countries really came out together to go there and maybe enjoy themselves, exchange some ideas, have some fun. But right now we have all seen how ex agents, they're really making people to maybe fear to visit such things. And some person has simply come out and said that America are sick and tired of being price gouged. Back in the days, fair were a community celebration, cheap, fun for the whole family. Fast forward to today, CEOs are the only people who can even afford to live, let alone spend $200 minimum at a fair. Yeah, we've all seen a lot of people really came out in large number and they were saying that America now is just maybe meant for billionaires and millionaires. If you don't have money, you can't survive in America. And this is the things that are really affecting a lot of people. The people are saying that we rather maybe keep our $300 or $200 rather than go and maybe spend them at other places whereby they are hyping the prices. They are really making people maybe to really spend a lot there, but earlier on they were just good people. Another person really came out and said that this country only serves the rich, therefore the average person is getting price out of everything. As I have said earlier, America now is just for millionaires and billionaires. And everybody came out and said that it's their own fault. They price themselves out of business. $20 a turkey leg, foot longs, and $18. Ridiculous prices. I used to go every year, not anymore. Yeah, the reason why maybe these people are really not going to there is how these people, they are really going to the price of how they are really raised the cost of things that they are really selling in there, and this is what have really make these people not to visit the state fair. But earlier on it was a huge deal, and really hope maybe things will be better in America. American dream could be more, but right now we have all seen how a lot of people have really come out in line number and are saying that American dream is dead, American dream is no more, just because of this new information. But we really hope things will be better. Another person has really come out and said that $32 per ticket plus parking plus food, the cost to take a family to the fair is too damn high. A lot of people are just really complaining of how they have really raised their price, but guys, this video is just for education purpose. We are here to learn, and we are just telling or maybe communicating to see how things have really changed in America. And let me know what you really think in the comment section. And guys, if it was for the first time I come across my video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe and share. Thank you so much for your time. May God bless you. Remember, you are one love.